Oh, hello. Um, hello. Hello, Supergirl fans. Hello, DC TV fans, and welcome to my review of Supergirl. Supergirl. Schott from the Heart, and it's been like 2 months since we last seen Supergirl, and this episode it came from back from a storm, and it was amazing and fantastic. Really enjoyed this episode. Great. I'm going to tell you the story of them who gave a great performance in this episode, and and the writing. So yeah, written by Glenn Winter and directed by Glenn Winter, and written by Caitlin Pasley and Derek Simon. So yeah, I'm going to do the synopsis, and then I'm going to tell you the story and who gave me wonderful performance in this episode. So, Wynn's father, the toy man, dies. Wynn and Kara and Alex attend his funeral, where Wynn is approached by his estranged mother and mother womb. Wynn remains destined towards the coffin, detonates with Kara saving Wynn from his mother from the blast. Wynn's mother eventually reveals to Wynn that his father had threatened Wynn's life if she went near him, forcing her to stay away from Wynn's safety. Through Wynn, it still remains icy towards her, revealing a dark childhood, including when they had been supposedly going to Disneyland, in reality abused shelter. When Wynn's father had them run off the road, Flying Monkey toys attacked the DO, with Kara and James fending them off. Wynn's mother shows the knowledge of the toys, helping to sort of them out. Monel attempts to reconnect with Kara. Eventually, Wynn's mother is kidnapped by a former pony of the toy man, who had sent the toys as held abandoned toy factory. Kara, Monel, and Wynn go to save her, with a poorly sealing Kara in a Madeline bag where she begins to suffocate. Before she's saved by Marnell, both fight a giant toy dinosaur, while Wynn frees his mother and acknowledges from the former employee. So yeah. So the story structure was really good, fantastic. It was about Wynn again, which I really enjoyed. It was great, great action-packed episode. I love where James is trying to call his girlfriend, of course, Laurel, which was a fantastic. Well, it was a fantastic episode. It was, and I loved how it was action packed and return of the toy man, but it wasn't the toy man. It was one of eventually one of the employees, of course. But yeah, it was a really fantastic episode, amazing and brilliant. Lena Luthor, of James Corner, Lena Luthor. But yeah, I loved how the one who played the original voice, in the cartoon series of Martian Manhunter, he had a great strong performance in this episode, with Alex telling him he's losing. You have to tell Jean. Yeah, he does. And because he's getting old, and he's losing his marbles. And forgets everything. And it does happen. Well, people forget everything in dementia. But yeah, and of course, John father kicks out Alex from the house. Poor John's father. Seriously, I feel sorry for him. Of course, Alex needs it. But yeah, was given advice. But yeah, it was a really good story structure, fantastic, really good storyline in this episode, and I loved it. And I loved at the end, Lena Luthor is keeping, of course, kept Regina running in a cell hospital bed, of course, to not to control, not to attack anyone else. But yeah, it was a really good episode, fantastic, brilliant. So, who gave a strong performance? Jeremy Jordan and Jeremy Jordan, and of course Millicent Benson as well, and hold on, and yes, Scout Through the Heart, which I really enjoyed this episode. It was fantastic. I loved it. Yeah, and Kyle Lemlin, which I really enjoyed his performance as well in this episode. So, the writing of this episode, yeah, they had great scenes. Jeremy Jordan had great scenes with that who plays the actress who plays Sheldon's mother in Big Bang Theory, and yeah, it was really enjoyable scenes with them two, of course, and of course I loved Kyle and Kyle Anthony. But yeah, it was a really good episode and fantastic. So the writing of this episode was great dialogue, great speech, great aspects of this episode, great directing in this episode, and great writing, of course, great dialogue, of course. But yeah, really good episode. So I'm going to give this episode a 8.8 out of 10, 8.9 actually, 8.9 out of 10, because it was really good and fantastic. So Supergirl continues next Monday at 8 7 Central. Yeah, 8 7 Central on the CW. Don't miss it, guys. It's going to be a whopper one. Give us a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you thought of this week's Supergirl. Click the subscribe button if you're new around it. Click the bell button if you get a notification when I upload. I'm only 7 away from 1.4k subs because people keep unsubscribing to my channel. I don't know why, but it pisses me off. But yeah, keep on subscribing to my channel, guys, for all things sketches, reviews, the Kieran Show, and more. And there's only 10 days to go for Mob Daddy Mob Dad Series 2. So stay tuned for that, guys. And yeah, keep on subscribing to my channel, guys, and see you later on the day with my reviews of this week's Hollyoaks, tonight's Hollyoaks, Flash, the Black Lightning season finale, Rise, and Legion. So I hope you enjoy this review, guys. Keep on subscribing to my channel, and see you later on the day. Peace. Bye. Oh yeah, you're probably wondering why this was filmed last night. So yeah, and so I will have different clothes when I will be filming. Yeah, you kind of get it. But yeah, hope you enjoy this review, guys, and keep on subscribing to my channel. Bye. Keep on subscribing.